I don't know. I guess I just don't know how to suggest to people. I'm in dire straits out here. I would really like the confidence of having support that can actually do something for a guy. Um, and what I mean by that is I I really want a third party to be able to create a GoFundMe for me, and I have all of the words. You can create it from that, or like I want you to make your own addition to it, but I just know with my reach, my outreach personally, that I'm not going to be able to get anywhere because I was just recently hacked. You see what I'm saying? And so if I try and do anything in this way and I'm hacked, it's not going to get anywhere. I'm going to be blacklisted. I'm going to be shit canned. I'm going to be fired. I'm going to be deactivated. I'm going to be T-boned. I'm going to be poisoned. I'm going to be um, cheated on repeatedly, pattern after pattern. It's like this stuff is meant to make it seem like it's all you. So I mean that in and of itself sounds fine, right? All said and done. But when there is hacking going on and it is aiming at me personally, I don't know. I'm in dire straits out here. I'm just asking for help because it's like if someone's out to get you in this way and cause for that kind of blight, and now I understand where it's coming from, and then all of a sudden I was like 9.9, you guys, like almost dead, just trying to go to work again, and like I'm trying to keep everyone away from me, and like you just don't know where these attackers are coming from, and so my strangest question that I really really want answers to is if I'm actually in that place that I'm suggesting I'm in. Do you go out there and go to work? You're gonna be chemically sprayed or whatever the fuck happens and you die. People die this way. They actually go they think to themselves, well, I gotta do something to make it anyway, and then they go out of their way and then they're dead. Because they're just trying to do the normal thing. You see what I'm saying? In a pattern of this kind of abuse. They're just trying to do the normal thing. Like I need my own gains, right? I need the fruits of my labor somehow. But then they're taking away your time, energy, effort, and everything into that gain to try and get that gain. And so it's like I can't do this. Obviously, it's a wash. And now that I understand why that's being made into a wash, now I'm being fucked up in that way to kill me, to actually put me under the ground. When I know for myself that the energy that I was just taking into coming into this place and everything that I had been through, you're not going to tell me that I wouldn't have had another 20, 30 years left in my life or more time than this organically, naturally, without this abuse. So yeah, I'm in dire straits and I've been asking people for help because I would really like to reach an investor is what I would like to do to build a thing unknown in Christ because I don't want to share it. Do you see what I'm saying? But I'm building a thing in Christ and it's an amazing thing. And that's all I've been doing in my prayer value. I've been pushed inside such a way that my prayers have changed. And now, because my prayers have changed, my faith has grown. Because my faith has grown, things have changed around for me in ways that prevented things from being set up and staged against me to not be able to have a roof over my head. You see what I mean? And so now, like, I'm drawn to this. I still have faith in the Lord, but it's at the same time that it's like with not only negative help, but they're actually constricting you to die. And actually, I've almost died. And I'm holistic. I'm like trying to stay away from the hospitals and shit because if I go there, I know how the CIA operates. I understand if I'm a targeted individual, I'm an enemy of the state if I go out of my way to go into any place that I am possibly being put into a place where I can be murdered. I don't want to be murdered. And so that's just I just don't want to be in that place. So I'm out here in dire straits. I don't know where to get such help from because the motherfucker has obviously hacked me for my whole life to move in the ways that he had. And he never once thought I was going to actually have it in me to do these things because I told him, like, oh, I'm just going to kill myself. Because the word salad that was already happening in my life. So I had to become trained in my mind to be able to handle this abuse, to continue with my life. Anyway, I just wanted to put a little video here together, hopefully explain, I don't know, connect some of the dots, I guess.